Hi, Saggies, and welcome to November 2022. Okay, thank you. Thank you all for your continued support. Thank you all who supported my book, who have and are still supporting my book. Thank you. Thank you to all of you who have reached out for a read. Thank you. So before I begin, Saggies, I have a question for you to ponder. And the question is, how have you, it is for pondering. If you want to leave a comment, that's awesome too. All comments are welcome. How have you helped humanity? How have you served this past year? Okay, this read is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right, let's get started. Let's see what, this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, Saggies. And at the bottom of the deck, oh wow, the Four of Cups. Okay, so what's not going right? What's happening? Who's lying? Who's telling a story? Who's pulling your leg? Who's trying to get away with, who has been trying to get away with crap? The energy of lies, betrayal, manipulation have just been daunting. That's the word they're telling me. It's daunting to feel so betrayed, so let down, so misunderstood. Someone trying to, what, outfox you. Someone who either is, this is either you or someone else, just like, I'm not feeling this at all. Not at all. And Saggies, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You guys could be on the cusp of Scorpio, Sag, if that's the case. This is someone whose loyalty has been betrayed. This could be you. If, you know, your natal, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere. Your loyalty. Someone's has betrayed you, maybe with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who opens their heart freely and gives their love freely. And this is someone, so someone has, here we go. This could be a Scorpio because I do have the Death card that came out. Okay. I don't have my desk, obviously, so bear with me and thank you. So, did someone lie about or not accept an offer of love from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, either you or someone who is near and dear to your heart? Did you find out some lies, betrayal that really have not only has it drained you emotionally, mentally, and physically, it's left you hopeless. This could have already happened. Something got brought out to the surface. You found out something and you're devastated. Or someone else is. Let's find out here. Okay, let me keep going. Someone had to make a decision. Someone didn't see it coming. Someone did not see an ending coming, a betrayal coming. Someone didn't see it. The end. We have the end twice. Are you kidding? The end. Someone put an end to a relationship, a third-party relationship that you didn't know about. Perhaps someone gave you a heads up that someone was going behind your back, and then they ended it. They ended it. Someone denied, someone, right, held back. Someone was holding back the truth of a relationship that was a third party. If it's not a third party, then I'm telling you right now, Saggies, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio let someone down bad. You are my all. You are my everything. Someone is finding out some secrets that have been hidden. Someone threw someone under the bus. Look at that. Someone came in. Absolutely. Someone came in and just revealed the truth. And what a heartbreaking truth. No doubt. Okay, let me use the Light Seers deck. This is the Gilded Tarot Royale, my go-to. So let's use the Light Seers for more of this narrative because, Saggies, what's going on? I mean, look. Secrets, worry. Oh my gosh. Like, I almost, honestly, I feel like, oh my God, I'm in disbelief that the person whom is being called to the table about, right, is, I mean, like, you're saying to yourself, how could that be? I've known that person for so long. How could they have done that? How could they have betrayed? Let's see, Saggies. Something got very real. Let's just look. Very real. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups comes out again. So the Queen of Cups is very significant somewhere in Saggi's life where I thought we were happy. Someone's married. Someone's married and took it upon themselves to interact with someone, right? Someone else's husband, wife, what have you, and had to walk away because there's no, this isn't even something you could ponder. You could not even, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was denied access. Was denied access to one's heart. Because, Saggy, if it's not you, it's someone else who was already in a relationship, and maybe you found out the dirt on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. A Tower moment of, oh, shit. I'm not kidding. A Tower moment of, oh, shit. What just happened? Oh, look. Tower moment of, oh my God. 3 people one had to get cut out. And I'm telling you right now, I don't think someone thought they were going to get caught. I don't think someone thought, someone literally got caught cheating. Right? I can maneuver this right? 7 ways till Sunday. They'll never know. And then it happened. It hit. It was like, oh my God, you gave your love to someone else and I have to leave. Or you're not leaving the person that is already in a relationship. I gotta go. And you didn't tell me. That's the hardest part, right? Look at the world. Let's keep going with this Light Seers deck, okay? So, literally shit hit the fan. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio had to walk from a relationship. It's ended. And now, of course, balance has been regained because 2 people are left. But unfortunately, someone wants to be forgiven. Scorpio. A Scorpio, Saggies, wants to be forgiven for messing around with someone who's married. I'm sorry, I messed up. And someone just said, I'm bolting. I'm out. We don't see eye to eye. You didn't tell me the truth. You lied to me. Or this is something that is being told to you. You were lied to. You did not know a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was even in the situation, in the relationship, in the equation. That's the word I was looking for. So now I've got to go. I don't know if you're leaving after a after a Scorpio. It looks like Scorpio, but I really feel that there's a 3 people in an equation. Saggy, you're with either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone has taken the fall because someone outed you and or your spouse about a lover. And then the lover had to go, who is a feminine or masculine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There were lies, there's betrayals. Oh my gosh, it could have been going on for a minute. We have the 8 or 9 of Swords here, and then the 8. So we have a 7, 8, 9 progression. So the last, maybe, I don't know, 7, 8 years, someone's been communicating, not telling you that they've been talking to someone else and or having something with someone else. And now someone outed your spouse, your significant other, and we have kids involved. So yeah, the situation got really big and illuminated to you about someone's love life. And now there's kids involved, right? And someone's trying to reel in the heartache. It's anguish. I mean, look at this face. I have to show it to you. They want me to show it to you. Look. How could you? Devil reversed. How could you? That's what I heard. How could you let me down like this? So that keeps someone from staying. You know, someone's like, maybe someone's planning. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, where it's like, you might be, Saggies, sitting there thinking, okay, what am I going to do? What's my next step? I want to walk away. I want my freedom. This wasn't fair. Do you want justice? Let's see. This wasn't fair. Someone wanted to be out of a relationship and they did it the way that so many of human tendencies of desire tend to do, right? A relationship that becomes complacent and boring, then we seek outside external desires. So, Saggy, someone did that, and, you know, it was just mental anguish keeping that secret, but it had to be kept until someone just came right in and said it, just outed you or them, you know? And someone who was very put together. So it's either the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that I feel is very put together, right? They say they have their act together, but do they? But do they? It's kind of like someone who feels like they could have it all, but yet holds back, right? So when a relationship becomes complacent, what happens? First thing is you start wanting attention from others, you know? Someone held back. Someone said, I'm not holding back. I'm going to go and enjoy my life and find happiness. Someone's staying for the money. Someone was in it for the money. If that's your third party situation and you're the recipient of a third party, you know, lie, then your significant person or someone who you're with, whomever, was just holding back the information, you know, until they could maybe figure it out, how they were going to justify the means of the material. I mean, that's your regular story, you know. My little doggy Chocolate here is an attention whore, but also, I just want you to know, I usually call him my little lover, right? He likes that. So there is definitely a third-party lover situation, and I feel that, Saggies, either you or your other person, or put the pieces where they may resonate in your life, but whomever said they want to work it out may have just said it to appease you. They never intended it. They're just biding their time to leave. There you go. I mean, I don't even know 7 ways till Sunday how to say it. You're not on the same playing field as another, and the essence of what happened, whoever revealed the secret or the affair, whatever, didn't know it was coming, and it had to be exposed. This is the exposure of the light that had to be shown in order for someone to either take a stance and let's work it out and figure it out, and it has to be equal, but it hasn't been. It just didn't work out that way. It's just, okay, I feel like literally, Saggies, you're like so in love with this person, right? You're so in love with this person, but yet, you know, you gave your heart to this person with full-on trust, love, unconditionally. But now it's time for you to really figure out the aftermath. You got to figure out the aftermath of how your heart feels now, after you've either been in a triangle or someone else that is significant in your life has been in a triangle. It's like a whirlwind. It's like a whirlpool, a jacuzzi, like, you know, how the you know, the jets keep, you know, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, but some of you Saggies thrive on the energetic force of massive stress levels, massive like drama of this situation that's gone on. It's kind of like you thrive on it, right? It's time to climb. It's time to climb past all of your disappointments. It's time to rise above. Thank you. That's what Spirit said. It's time to rise above, and let's really look deep into our own personal selves. In hindsight, did you see it coming? Does anyone ever see it coming sometimes? And what is going to be the aftermath of this situation? How can we reel back and put our heart back together again, right? How can we do this? And that's exactly what this reading is about. How can I love again after such heartbreak? I didn't see it coming. How can I heal my heart to be whole again? Let's get some more on this deck, okay? Holding back, of course, this person you deemed as your end-all be-all, only to find out someone wasn't being real. And okay, we talked about how someone came in, and so again, we are looking at, okay, so where is that going to put me financially if, you know, I leave? And look, the exposure of, okay, so I want to say that the person in question does not have the means, to leave. And I just heard, I'm just going to say it, also, was it a third-party affair because someone has stolen money? What if you found out someone's been taking money and putting it in their personal account unbeknownst to you? With or without the affair? What if this is about the last 3 months, someone's been stacking up, holding back the plan, stacking up to leave, and not telling you, and or vice versa. And in the meantime, they've been, you know, oh, everything's great, but they've been taking little by little, like 20 bucks here, 100 bucks there, something not so obvious to the eye, but then it gets caught. Someone's looking at the ledgers. That could be happening. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio might have been involved in that. Again, freedom. Someone wants out, you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone has broken your heart. 10 of Wands. And it's painfully draining, because I think that for some, no clue. For others, ooh, I felt that. Can you forgive? Can you forgive? And or is it Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio going to someone else to give their cup of love with, again, it's like a repetitive pattern with this person where they just armor up, give their cup to whomever they're, you know, will take it. That's weird. Is it? Is it? Forgive me because, you know, I messed up. We had a fight, obviously. We had a fight because I found out stuff that if it's not an affair, it's someone's taking money from you and putting it in their own account because they're wanting to exit and they're not telling you. And I'm so sorry to tell you that because, you know what, Saggies? It happens all the time. You know, the desire of the fire makes people do some crazy shit. To look elsewhere. Someone really is not in love anymore. More importantly, they don't love themselves enough. So they've hurt either you or you've been hurt by, or you've hurt someone. But I really feel it's someone else. I'm sorry, Saggies. I feel a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has not been fully on board with how they really, truly feel. Scared to tell you that they're sticking around. Maybe they stuck around for the financial part. And they have options. They have had options. They just did. And there's your truth. They had options. They had side gigs. They had, you know, someone, there could have been papers to sign. Look at about, right? Something about children. The concern is, what about the children? Where do we go from here? When the children find out the truth, that someone had options and someone's been fighting because someone's addiction, or maybe it's not even an addiction. Maybe it's just, I'm not happy in this marriage and I want out. But now we have kids involved and we have the truth of the kids finding out, not just the effects of a father and or mother issue of a third party, or of stealing money, or of hoarding cash on the side, or, you know, planning to escape, planning to leave is the actual plan. And taking that money and putting it away, or not wanting to leave because they don't have enough yet, or they haven't acquired enough, or they can't pay their bills, so they stay. I mean, that's very, unfortunately, a very huge truth in many relationships. So many people cannot leave because their spouse is making more money and they're not, you know, they don't take into accountability that they could, that they see themselves as anything else but, you know, I hear you got to call a spade a spade. Look at that. Someone's taking the money for the kids. But I took the money for the kids so they'd have a future, because maybe your spouse spends too much money and you've been taking little by little and hoarding it so that, you know, and what's going to happen? Well, Spirit steps in. Spirit steps in and says, okay, so let's be accountable and take responsibility for what happened. Can you, or can they? Oh, justice. So now we're in court. Ooh. Is that what's going to happen? Or are we going to lay it on the line? are we able to say, what's it going to be? I don't know. I hear him or me. So, a never-ending story of wonder, questioning your person that you're with, and finding out the truth is rough. And then when the kids get involved, that's even harder, isn't it? Right? Because someone's not just affecting one person. It becomes the all of the children. The things that we leave behind, sometimes not thinking. All right, Saggies, I'm going to use the karma cards. And I am very sorry if you are in this situation, if you are experiencing it. It is happening, obviously, for you to become elevated and evolving through the lessons. And yeah, oh my gosh, it's all about the resources. It is about the attraction of another's resources. How one believes that an attraction could be so attractive when someone has more money. And what is it that you value and take pleasure from? And how can we see this from a more practical and productive, if I can even say that, productive way of looking at things? Everyone needs the financial backing. Everyone needs to see that everything has a price. Everything comes with a price. And we either use, which seems to be the case, charm and or beauty to allure others to get what we want, to get what we need. Someone's been doing that in love, in their lives. And either stealing resources to get out, to find a way out. And for some, I have to say it because I hear it from Spirit, there's no way out. It's always a way in. So I send you so much love and light. Take care. If you need me, I'm here. So many blessings. Okay? Just heal. I'll talk to you later. Have a great month.